3, 2, 1.
Hey, my Young and the Restless fans, welcome back to the channel. And you know what? I got some spoilers for you guys that we got to unpack. And we need to prepare for another week of jaw-dropping twists, emotional roller coasters as Genoa City's finest navigate secret schemes and surprising alliances. I'm going to give you a few highlights, and then we'll talk about and unpack what you can expect from the Young and the Restless this week. First, we see Damien is keeping secrets. Chelsea actually surprises Adam, and Claire comes face to face with Jordan. So without any further ado, let's unpack this Genoa City drama for the week of January 13th through January 17th. We kick things off with the Monday, January 13th episode with a curveball as Chelsea receives an unexpected invitation that could change everything. This is the opportunity where, as we all know, Adam is moving into that big old mansion on Newman Ranch. And you know what? He also wants his son to come and pay a visit there and spend time with him. Well, there's a little bit of an issue there, and we're going to find out how their son Connor is actually going to want his mom Chelsea to come and stay with him those times on the ranch. And of course, we all know Chelsea is a little leery because Adam has been trying to get back in her good graces, especially in a relationship. And she's not too keen on that at this moment. But with their son in the mix, it could change everything. Meanwhile, we have Summer brooding again. And I gotta say, maybe it's for a little bit of a good reason on the Monday episode, as she was trying to spend her day with her son Harrison. They had plans to go get hot chocolate and ice cream. And here come Kyle and Claire talking about, yeah, we're going to have to borrow him for some time because we need to talk to him, and that excludes you, Summer. Yeah, I would think, you know what, give him the time to spend with his mom, and then you two, when it's your time, then maybe have that conversation with Harrison, even though Harrison already knew what happened on New Year's. Of course, with Summer being a little bit miffed, she actually met up with Chance, which is their date that he had planned, and it didn't go as smoothly as probably the two of them expected. It's a little awkward. There was a little pleasantries. How's your day? How's his day? And it finally got to the point where she had to pretty much tell him what she was feeling about the whole situation with Claire, Harrison, and Kyle. And you know what Chance said? Maybe, Summer, you might be a little bit jealous. I'm wondering, what do you think? And rounding up that Monday the 13th episode, Damien is keeping something big from Nate. And Nate finds out after some digging has been done by the PI that Damien's companies that he's been working for was actually owned by Damien himself. So it's interesting, and why would he hide that? Moving into Tuesday, January 14th, we got two women who rarely see eye to eye, which now on this episode find common ground. Victoria and Chelsea. Can you guys believe that? And I'm wondering if it has something to do with the fact of Victoria actually trying to talk her into maybe being there for her son, living with Adam. Who knows? But could this spell trouble for Adam as well? Because we all know Adam's history with his sister, Victoria. So we have to stay tuned. Nick, on the other hand, on Tuesday has a theory that he just can't keep to himself. And more than likely is probably about this Sharon situation and Ian. Well, he shared with Chance. The question is, will Chance even do more digging when it comes to this situation? Because Sharon right now is in dire straits. Rounding up the Tuesday episode, we got Ian Ward, who steals the show as his dangerous plot against Sharon and the rest of them is spiraling even further out of control. Yeah, this revenge is getting worse by the day, and especially since he's already been double-crossed by his partner in crime, Jordan. What we now uncover on the midweek Wednesday episode, Adam needs to brace himself because Chelsea is about to knock him off his feet. And I'm wondering if the bombshell she's about to drop is the fact that maybe after thinking about the conversation with her son on Monday, the conversation that went down on Tuesday with Victoria, maybe she now thinks it's a good thing to move in with Adam, or could it be something else? Oh yeah, we gotta stay tuned. Meanwhile, also on January 15th, Claire's reunion with Jordan promises to stir up old memories and a whole lot of drama. Yeah, they thought that she was so far deep in the prison that she'll never get out. Well, Jordan is back in Genoa City with all of her disguises, and Claire runs right into her. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens next. And rounding up the Wednesday, January 15th episode comes courtesy of Billy with a shocker who makes a decision so stunning it could change his life and the lives of those around him. So yeah, I know that he has been in angst since he was kicked out of Chancellor. His mom sold the business, and he has issues with his mother as well. And nobody wants to jump on board except for Phyllis, which we'll talk about that coming up next. But yeah, what decision has Billy now made? As we get later into the week on Thursday, January 16th, Victor is on the hunt, and Ian's lies are about to catch up with him as Victor exposes his deception. Yeah, I'm telling you, the clock was ticking. I don't know why Ian thought that he could walk around like the holier-than-thou minister, knowing that he was up to crooked deeds with his partner in crime, Jordan. Well, secrets are always uncovered, and look like Victor is about to put him on blast on Thursday. Now, while the Newman patriarch is busy unraveling one of his mysteries, Claire drops another bombshell on Nikki and Victoria that Jordan is back in Genoa City, and she's not here for a casual visit either. Yeah, you know that's going to put especially Nikki on edge, and what is she going to do next? So remember in the Wednesday recap, I just said that we're going to be talking about Phyllis. Well, in Thursday's episode, Phyllis turns up the heat on Billy, demanding that he spill the truth about his recent actions. Again, what the heck did Billy do? And I know with Phyllis, I'm wondering if she want in, or does she want to correct this situation? So we got to stay tuned. As we close the week out with the Friday cliffhanger, January 17th, suspicion is clouding Genoa City as Victor grows increasingly wary of Nikki. Girl, what are you hiding, and how will it impact their already fragile relationship, especially with everything that's happening with now Ian and Jordan in town? Oh yeah, it's going to be interesting. And knowing Nikki, she likes to do things on her own, which doesn't make Victor happy. So we got to see how that unfolds. Ooh, we have a threat on the table. Look like Claire is issuing a dire threat to Jordan that makes it clear that she's not the one to mess with. And I'm wondering if this is going to reach a peak with this whole storyline. Because at some point, yeah, Sharon need to get out of that whole dingy dungeon in that sewer. And it's in Wisconsin. And it's wintertime, January. It's got to be cold down there. And speaking of that, as we close out the Friday cliffhanger episode, Sharon faces her darkest moment yet as she struggles to escape this whole ever-tightening grip. So I'm hoping that she get out of this situation soon before she turn into an actual popsicle in that sewer. Okay, so there you have it. Yes, we got to stay tuned for this upcoming week because this week promises to deliver a perfect mix of secrets, scandals, and suspense that's all going to leave us gasping for more. Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. What do you think about the situation with Damien keeping secrets about the companies that he actually owned? Chelsea actually surprises Adam, and I don't know if that's a surprise for him or us, or if it's not at all. And Claire come face to face with Jordan. How is that confrontation going to go down? Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. Until the next time, we'll see you soon. Bye, Soapies.